Hey all, hope you're good. Another little rant for you. Speaking to a lad today in the gym. Big lad, big Derby Kelly on him. He trains one of the trainers actually. And he said to me, Wayne, he said, I've got to get this weight off me. About 4 stone overweight at least. And he said, I'm going to start on that lipo trim diet. I thought, wow, priceless. He said, yeah. I said, look son, I said, be straight, you need to sort your diet out properly. You need to start eating clean, mate. You need to start eating good. Not this lipo trim stuff, mate, off the doctor. You need to really start sorting your diet out so you're eating correctly. And he went, no, Wayne, no. He said, it worked last time. And I said, well, doesn't that tell you so much, son? He said, well, I did lost 3 stone. I said, okay, so what it's telling you is, it's achievable, but it's not sustainable. Okay, you put it all back on. Anyway, trying to get across to him the principle of yo-yo dieting. Okay, so I'm going to really simplify it here. What tends to happen? Okay, say for argument's sake, you're on, say, 2,000 calories a day, and that maintains your body weight. Okay, you don't gain weight, you don't lose weight. 2,000 calories a day, boom, perfect. Except you need to drop 2 stone. Okay, so okay, you think, okay, I'm going to go back on the lipo trim or the low-calorie diets. Talking around about 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories. Now the average house sparrow is about that. I mean, that's just ridiculously low. But anyway, so these people go on these low calorie diets. Okay, so they're on there for a week and you get on the scales and it looks great. Okay, drop 5 pounds in a week. Now, if they understood anatomy and physiology, you can drop 5 pounds of fat in a week. Okay, you may drop a pound of fat. Pound of fat's 3,500 calories, you know, in a week to drop 3,500 calories, that's 500 calories per day, okay? So if you've dropped, imagine how many calories you have to drop, you have to eat nothing to drop 5 pounds in a week. You can't do it, okay? You can't drop 5 pounds of fat in a week. 5 pounds on the scales in weight, yes. A lot of it will be glycogen, a lot of it will be water, a lot of it will be bloat, a little bit of it will be fat, okay? But anyway, they're getting the scales, 5 pounds lighter, yes, okay? A few weeks later, get the scales, another 4 pounds, so there's 9 pounds down, brilliant, I'm rolling. Even another dying and I feel terrible and they're starving, but it looks good on the scales, okay? Maybe motivates them. So they carry on going on these ridiculously low calorie diets. And anyway, they reach this magical weight. And they've been dieting for a good few months, so they reach this magical weight. And say, right, brilliant, and where I want to be now, I've reached this magical weight, I'm going to go back on my 2,000 calories, which maintains my body weight. I don't gain, I don't lose, it just maintains my body weight. Okay, so they go back on this 2,000 calorie maintenance diet, and they notice after a few weeks that their actual weight's starting to go up. Think, how can that be? 2,000 calories maintains my body weight, how could it be going up? A few weeks later, it's up higher. A few weeks later, higher again. A couple of months down the line, they weigh exactly the same as what they did. Another month or so further, they're actually heavier than what they were before they started the first low-calorie diet. Okay, so what tends to happen when you go on a really low-calorie diet? After a certain period of time, your body will go what's called catabolic, which basically means it will digest muscle tissue or anything else, basically to give you energy. It needs energy, okay? So it'll take a certain degree of fat, but it'll also take muscle tissue, it'll take anything else to convert it into energy. That's the way your body works, okay? So if you lose quite a lot of muscle tissue on a low-calorie diet, which you're very, very likely to do, when you go back on this maintenance diet, that 2,000 calories is now more than you need to maintain your body weight, because you've dieted away that muscle tissue. Remember the last video, the muscle tissue, metabolically active, burns calories. The more muscle tissue you've got, the more calories you burn off. Okay, you lose that muscle tissue by dieting it away on these silly low-calorie diets. Then basically your metabolism slows down. So now he has to maintain on somewhere in the region of around about 1,007-ish calories, 1,006-ish calories to maintain his weight, because he's dieted away that much muscle tissue. So you understand that's exactly what's happening. So these people go, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I better go back on my diet because it worked for me last time. Boom. Vicious circle. You understand? So low calorie diets don't work. Okay, they're achievable, they're not sustainable. Okay, you can't keep the weight off a low-calorie diet. And if you diet away that precious muscle tissue, which you need massively, it's going to get worse and worse and worse, and you have to eat less and less and less all the time. So you need to put that muscle on. The idea is eat clever, eat clean. And for those who've been yo-yo dieting and having the same kind of problems where, oh God, my weight's up, I'm getting heavier, I'm eating less and less and less, you need to pack that muscle tissue back on. You need to pack the muscle on that you've dieted away, and it'll make a massive difference, but you've got to get it back up. Okay, you've got to get that muscle tissue back up and keep away from this silly low-calorie, 1,000-calorie, 1,200-calorie diets. They just don't work. They just don't work. Okay, that's my little rant over for now. But think about it. It makes sense. Honestly, it really makes sense. Okay, right. I'll speak to you soon. Like I said before, last video. Any problems? Give me a shout. You want to chat? You know, drop me a message. Not a problem. As soon as I can, I'll get straight back to you. Okay, right. Rant over. See you later. Ta-da.